Good morning students. Welcome to today's science class. Today we'll discuss a new topic, that is getting to know plants. Children, as we all know, Earth is the only planet in our solar system that has the viable conditions for life to exist. While the presence of water and oxygen is the main reason, and we must also recognize that life would not have been possible if it weren't for the oxygen emitting plants. Life would not have been able to take shape on Earth. These plants are not only our source of oxygen but also the major source of food that we eat. Children, in your textbook there is an activity, that is activity 1. Open page 52. In that activity 1, look closely at the stem and branches of first one. Plants must smaller than you. 2. Plants that are about your size. And 3. Plants which are much taller than you. Feel their stem and try to bend them gently to see if they are tender or hard. Already in the online class, I discussed the difference between tender and hard. Tender means soft. They have given different columns. You have to fill those columns. This is the activity. In the first column, they have given plant name. The second column, column 1, height. And second, column 2, stem. Column 3, where do the branches appear? Column 4. In column 2, they have given sub-columns such as green, tender, thick, hard. And in column 3, at the base of the stem, higher up on the stem. And column 4, category of plant. They have given different plants and their heights also. You have to fill column 2 and column 3. Before going to fill the columns, let us discuss what are the different types of plants we have. We can classify plants on the basis of the thickness of their stems and the place of origin of their branches into 3 categories. First one, herbs. These are the plants have green and tender stems. Usually these are small plants with not many branches. Basil, coriander, mint, parsley and rosemary. These are the few examples of herbs. Next one, shrubs. Shrubs are the plants with hard but not exactly thick stems. And their branches generally originated from the base of their stems. These are much taller than herbs but usually shorter than trees. Let us discuss about the examples of shrubs. The common examples of shrubs are aloe vera, rose plant, jasmine plant, hibiscus, etc. And the third category, trees. These are plants which are very tall and have a thick and hard stem. The branches originated from the upper part of the tree and are high above the ground. Examples of trees are neem, peepal, coconut and mango. And we have 2 more kinds of plants. Those are, first one, creepers. Creepers are the plants which have soft, weak and green stems and hence they can't stand straight and instead spread on the ground. That means creepers are the plants which grow on ground. Examples are watermelon, pumpkin, gourd and sweet potato. And the last kind of plants are climbers. Climbers are also plants with soft and weak stem, but instead of spreading on the ground, they take support with a nearby object to climb up. That is the reason these plants are called climbers. Examples are grapevine and money plant. You can consider cucumber, bean and peas. Let us complete our activity 1 table. Already they have given one herb, tree and shrub. Complete the remaining 3 columns with one shrub, one herb and one tree. Let us discuss what are the different parts of a plant. The part which grows below the ground is called root system and the part which grows above the ground is called shoot. Let us discuss the parts of the plant step by step. First one, stem. The stem is the part of a plant which is responsible for supplying water to all parts of the plant. Stem bears branches, flowers, leaves, fruits and buds. The root sucks the water and minerals from the soil and it is the stem's function to push this water upwards to other parts of the plant. Let us do a small activity, that is activity number 2. For this activity, the required materials are glass, water, ink and soft stem. Now what we need to do? Pour water to fill 1/3 of the glass. Add a few drops of red or blue ink. Next, cut the base of the stem and put it in the glass. We observe that after a while the stem and leaves of the plant started to turn color of the ink, which is proof that the stem carries the water to the different parts of the plant. Let us discuss about leaf. The part of a leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called petiole. Broad green part of the leaf is called lamina. Can you identify these parts of the leaves in plants around you? Let us do one activity. Shall we? Okay. For this you need different leaves. Put a leaf under the white sheet of paper or a sheet in your notebook. Hold your pencil tip sideways and rub it on the portion of the paper having the leaf below it. Did you get any impression with some lines in it? Are they similar to those on the leaf? These lines on the leaf are called veins. Do you see a thick vein in the middle of the leaf? This vein is called midrib. The design made by the veins in a leaf is called leaf venation. Let us discuss in detail about leaf venation. There are 2 types of leaf venations. First one, reticulate venation. What is that? Reticulate venation. In this, the veins form a net-like shape on either side of the midrib. This type of venation is seen in plants like guava and mango. And second type of venation is parallel venation. When the veins run parallel to one another is called parallel venation. This type of venation is seen in plants such as banana, wheat and coconut. Once again I am discussing leaf venation. The design made by the veins in a leaf is called the leaf venation. If the design is net-like on both sides of the midrib, the venation is called reticulate venation. The reticulate venation is seen in plants like guava and mango. And next one, parallel venation. The veins are parallel to one another. This type of venation is seen in grass, coconut and etc.